My back is a little unhappy today. So as we practice today, if you watch the video, you will see me when I do the exercises and I demonstrate it, you will see me doing a little bit more pronounced work for my upper back, mid back, and lower back. So if I don't cue all of that, don't be surprised. But when you watch the video, you will see a little more. Okay. So, but in overall, we will take care of the spine today, twisting the spine in all directions. This will also help the abdomen. And as always, if you feel any pain, take it slow. And we will also weave a little bit of work for the hamstring and the ankle in. It's just to keep the circulation going, okay? So, let's get started. To get started today, I want you to sit in the middle of the chair. Normally we start scooting all the way back in our chair and leaning back. For today, sit about halfway forward on your chair. We don't need the blocks and the strap at the beginning, so you can set those to the side. And as you're sitting in the middle of the chair, see whether you can bring your feet parallel and your thighs parallel. Okay? Now bring your hands on top of your thighs. And just give your thighs with your hands a little squeeze. Just a little bit of a massage on your quads. Maybe even on your knees. The sides of your thighs. Just give those a little squeeze. See how those muscles in your thighs feel. Then move on to your left arm. Just take your right hand and start to squeeze your left arm. The lower part of the arm, around the elbow. Just give those muscles a little bit of a workout. It's morning. Go all the way up to your left shoulder. And then we do the right arm. Start at your wrist, squeeze it a little bit. Walk your way up towards the elbow. See how it feels when you move those muscles a little bit around. Squeeze that upper arm all the way up to your shoulders. Okay, and then we put our hands back on our knees and we give our legs a little shake. Doesn't need to be a big movement. Shake your legs left and right. Let everything move. And then bring your arms by your side and shake your arms. Start with slow movements and then make those movements a little bigger. Shake those arms. Bring the arms overhead and keep shaking them. And then slowly keep shaking them and bring them down by your side. Okay, now hands come on top of your thighs or into your lap. You're still not leaning back in your chair. We're starting sitting upright. And wherever your arms are, allow them to relax. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, allow your eyes to close. Now, and as you're sitting here, don't make any adjustments to your posture or your shoulder. Just notice your upper body. And as you slowly start to breathe in and out of your nose, see whether you can concentrate on your spine. It might take a little bit of imagination, but start at the tailbone and visualize that spine, one vertebra at a time, from the tailbone to the lower back, the mid back, just below your shoulder blades, in between your shoulder blades, up to your neck, and where your spine meets the skull. Now for the next exhale, I really want you to feel your sit bones on the chair. Make yourself as heavy as you possibly can. Think about your tailbone pointing straight down to the center of the earth. And now with your next inhale, find the crown of your head, the highest point of your head. And see whether you can lift everything up. Straighten out that spine. Sit up really tall. Every time you inhale, see whether you can grow just a little bit taller. Now see whether you can relax your shoulders down. Let your shoulders sink down. Maybe even bring them a little bit to the back. With your eyes closed, check in with your chin. See whether you can bring your chin level to the floor. And now let's together take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. Deep breath in. Open mouth. One more like that. Deep breath in. And out through the mouth. Close your mouth and see whether you can go back to feeling your sit bones. Breathe in and out of the nose. Now as we inhale, we see whether we can sit up really tall. As we exhale through the nose, let your sit bones sink into the chair and feel how heavy your body is. Inhale, straighten out the spine. Exhale, let your body be heavy. One more like that. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Very good. Bring your arms by your side one more time. Shake your arms from the fingertips through the wrist, through the lower arms and elbows, all the way up to the shoulders. Just loosen up everything. Let your arms hang by your side and we'll take a slow inhale for the count of 4. 3, 2, 1. And a slow exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5 and start to lift the arms overhead. Slowly, slowly, slowly. 2, 1. Palms touch. Exhale, bring the hands to your heart center. Slowly. And then when you fully exhale, take another deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. We will chant one Om, just one, to open the class. First we take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Deep breath in and we start. Very beautiful. Now think of your intention. What comes to your mind? When we get still and allow our mind to bubble up, it will always tell us what we really need. On the surface, we might feel hungry or uneasy or feel like we need a snack or distraction. When we start to get quiet and listen, our mind might tell us something different. See whether you can bring that intention down to one word. And I'll share with you what my word this morning is. My word is flexibility. Flexibility in my body, flexibility in my mind. So when something comes at me, instead of pushing it away, instead of trying to fight it, trying to think about it, be flexible in my mindset. Whatever you have for your intention this morning, think about that one word. One more inhale. One more exhale. Flutter your eyes back open. And now interlace your fingers. Bring the palms behind your head. So interlaced fingers behind the head, elbows are out to the side. You're still sitting in the middle of the chair. Adjust your feet so that you feel really stable on the chair. And now with your arms, the elbows pointing out to the side, see whether you can arch your back. Bring your chest forward, look up at the ceiling. See whether you can press the elbows back, open the chest up. Just try and breathe in and out of your nose. And every time you inhale, see whether you can lift that chest up a little higher. Open the chest up a little more. And now with your next exhale, bring your chin to your chest, round your spine, let your elbows fall forward. The weight of your hands on the back of your head will pull your neck down, will start to help you round your spine a little more. As your head is hanging heavy and your back is rounding, focus on your exhale. Get heavy every time you exhale. With your next inhale, head comes back up, arms open up. Bring your elbows as far to the back as you can. Arch that back, open that chest. Breathe in and out of the nose. If you can, look up at the ceiling. Strong fingers, strong hands on the back of your head. Exhale, round the spine, let your chin fall down, let your elbows come down, point down straight to the floor. And now we go back and forth with the breath. Inhale, arch the back, look up at the ceiling, open up your chest. Exhale, round that upper back, bring your chin down towards your chest. Inhale, look up, open up those elbows, open up that chest. Exhale, round the back, feel that stretch in between your shoulder blades. Inhale, look up, chest open, breathe. Exhale, round the back. And now we'll go a little faster. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. 3 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Really exaggerate the movement with your spine. Keep going. 1 more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. And we come back up. Leave the hands behind your head. Elbows are out to the side. Step your right foot a little bit out to the right side. Left foot a little bit out to the left side. So you have a very stable base. Sit up as tall as you can. And now we turn and twist our whole body over to the right side. Hands are still behind your head. Bring that right elbow as far to the back of the chair as you can. Don't bring that left elbow forward. Also pull that left elbow back, twisting our whole body over to the right side. And now as you exhale over to the left side. Seated twist. We normally do it with our arms down. This is a little harder. Pull that left elbow as far back to the back of the chair as you can. Make sure that right elbow doesn't collapse forward. Push it back. And now we keep going back and forth. Inhale to the right side. Exhale to the left side. Inhale to the right side. Exhale to the left side. Keep going here and really feel the stretch in your abdomen and feel how the muscles in your abdomen are working. If you feel any pain, make the movement smaller. If you don't feel enough stretch, see whether you can engage that abdomen. Keep going left to right. 3 more on your own. Don't forget to breathe. See how every time you go left and right, you might feel a little bit more range of motion. Okay, very good. Bring your hands down by your side. Give them a shake. Let your shoulders bounce up and down. Let everything relax. Very good. Hands come back together. Interlace the fingers. Hands behind your head. One more time. Make sure your feet are stable on the floor. We're going to bend over to the right side. Bring that right elbow down towards the floor. Only go as far as you feel stable and see whether you can lift that elbow as high up to the ceiling as you can. Make sure both sit bones stay on the seat of the chair. Feel that stretch on the left side of the body, and as you breathe in, see whether you can really inflate that left lung. Slow, deep breaths in and out of the nose. See how this feels. And now we go over to the left side. Left elbow towards the floor. Right elbow towards the ceiling. Press both sit bones down. Breathe into the right lung. See whether this feels any different in terms of your breath, in terms of your side body. Notice whether there's any difference in your lungs left to right. And now we go back and forth. Again, use your abdomen, use your core strength here. Over to the right. Slow movements. And over to the left. Really use your core strength here. Feel the muscles on the side of your body and in your abdomen and lower back engage. Couple of times, back and forth. Very good. Bring your arms to your side, close your eyes, let everything hang down. See whether you want to shake your arms a little bit or just let them hang. As your arms are hanging by your side, make fists with your fingers. Really squeeze the fists tight and then release the fingers. Now we bring the arms overhead. And we open and close the fingers as quickly as we can. Make fists and stretch the fingers out. Be as quick as you can. See whether there's any difference between the right hand and the left hand. Which one is faster? Can the other one catch up? Don't forget to breathe. Arms will get heavy, fingers will get tired. We can do this a couple of seconds more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms by the side. Shake everything out. Very good. Now we grab the strap and bring that strap about shoulder width apart. So when you stretch your arms out to the front and you make a fist with both hands and take the strap in between your hands, your arms should be parallel. So we'll do that first. Arms just stretched out to the front. Strong grip on the strap. And now try to pull the strap apart. See whether your arms can be completely straight. Keep pulling that strap apart. See how your shoulders engage. Very good. Now with an inhale, keep the tension in the strap. Slowly bring the strap overhead. Reach up as high as you can. See whether you can straighten your arms as much as you can. Pull the strap apart. Strong engagement of the shoulders. Very good. Now we'll keep the arms up and we widen the strap. Make it as wide so that your arms are about 45 degrees out to the right and to the left. Okay? Keep pulling that strap apart. Now with our exhale, bring the strap forward. See whether you can keep the tension in the strap and reach it down so it touches your right and left thigh. Don't let the strap slack. Big inhale through the nose. Strap comes back overhead, and you're going to move that strap and your arms as far to the back as you can. Maybe you can come all the way down in the back, maybe not. Keep the tension in the strap. Inhale, arms come back overhead and all the way to the front. Keep pulling that strap apart. Don't let it slack. One more time, all the way up. And as far to the back as you can. Maybe the strap comes all the way down to your back, maybe not. Keep pulling the strap apart. Big inhale. Strap to the front. And release the strap for just a second. Interlace your fingers. So make a fist. And we're going to rotate through our wrists. Those wrists a little break. Change the direction. And then we're going to do another round of work with the strap, okay? So also for the abdomen here. So feel the strength, but also feel the stretch in the abdomen. Take the strap in both hands. Bring the strap behind your neck. And bring your arms out to the side. So your strap is parallel to the floor, arms are parallel to the floor. Keep a good tension in that strap. Sit up really tall. And as you inhale, turn your whole body over to the right, like we did at the beginning with the hands behind our back. Keep the tension in the strap. Turn the body as far to the right as you can. Feel the stretch in your abdomen and feel the strength of your muscles working. Don't forget to breathe. See whether you can go a little further. Twist just a little more. Exhale over to the other side. Turn all the way to the left. Keep the tension in the strap. Arms are working, shoulders are working. Every time you exhale, can you turn your body a little more? One more time over to the right. And one more time over to the left. Okay, very good. Bring that strap down. You can have it on your lap or set it to the side. We're going to use it a little bit later. Okay, so with an inhale, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus. Sit up as tall as you can. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, bring your left arm to the front, right arm to the back. Palm is facing down. Sit up really tall. You're facing forward. You're looking over your left hand. Right arm reaching back. Inhale, both arms overhead. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Palm facing down. Look over your right hand. Turn that head. Turn that body. Keep that head looking forward. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus. And now bring the arms by your side. Give them another shake, especially your upper arms and shoulders. And now we're going to scoot even a little further forward so that you sit in the front third of your chair. Okay? Adjust your feet so that you have a stable base. I suggest you don't have your thighs parallel, so you bring your right leg out a little bit to the right, left leg out a little bit to the left. Okay, now we're going to reach back and see whether we can interlace our fingers behind our back. If you can't interlace your fingers, you can catch a hold of your wrists maybe. Hold the right wrist with the left, or maybe you can even catch your elbows. But if you can interlace your fingers and make a fist behind your back, that would be ideal. Now with your fingers interlaced behind your back, I don't think we've done this before. Sit up really tall. Like we did at the beginning of class, reach up with the crown of your head, feel your sit bones heavy. And now you're going to take that fist pack or whatever you're catching hold of, bring it to the back. Bring your shoulder blades to the back to touch. Press that fist pack down and away from you. On the video, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this a little more. So chest is opening up, shoulders are together, head is straight. You're not looking up, you're not looking down. Press that fist pack to the back and down. Keep breathing. Really strong chest opener. And at the same time, you have to hold your body up, so keep that abdomen engaged. One more inhale. One more exhale. And now we're going to try something, see how it works. So keep that fist pack behind your hand and slowly start to bring your upper body forward. Only go as far as you feel stable on your chair. If you can, lift that fist pack up towards the ceiling. If you feel any signs of dizziness or feeling unstable, come back up. But if you can, allow your head to relax. Lift that fist pack up as high as you can. And then slowly bring that fist pack down towards your back. Let your hands separate. Bring the right hand on the right knee, left hand on the left knee. And very slowly come back up. Take a breath here, close your eyes. That was a very big chest opener. A lot of work on the upper body. A lot of engagement and stretching on your abdomen. Take a couple of breaths here, see how you feel. Okay, now we're going to go back to the blocks. So take both blocks, or you can just use one of them, that works too. I'm going to demonstrate it here on the video with two. Put them on the highest height and put them in between your feet. So your right foot is probably still a little bit out to the right side, left foot out to the left side. I have my feet about 2 feet apart. And in the middle, I have the blocks on the highest height. You can also put them on the medium or lower height if you want to go a little bit deeper, but I'll start here on the highest height first. Okay, so we're going to fold forward, bring our hands on the blocks, both hands. Straighten out your arms, fingers are pointing forward, and press down into the blocks. Now we're going to start with a little bit of cat and cow here. So as we inhale, we look up, we arch our back. And as we exhale, we round the spine, chin to the chest. Inhale, arch the back. It's not going to be a big movement. Look up at the ceiling. Exhale, round the spine, chin to the chest. One more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Now think about where your blocks are. And if you'd like, you can make an adjustment here and put the blocks to the medium height, or if you would like, even to the lowest height. Use whatever is comfortable for you. You shouldn't feel any strain on your back or any pain anywhere. So use the height that works for you. Both hands on the block. Straighten out your spine. Don't let your head hang for this exercise. Look down, but leave your neck long. Okay, weight comes into the left hand. Straighten out that left arm as much as you can. Press down into the block. And then we're going to lift our right arm up towards the ceiling. Look up at your right hand. Turn your head if you can. Both sit bones stay on the chair. Don't collapse into the left arm. Press into that left arm. Lift out of your chest. Breathe. Gaze is on the right hand. Reach up with your fingertips as high as you can. Exhale, bring the right hand down. One round of cat-cow here. Arch the back. Round the back. Straighten your spine back out. Look down, straight neck. Press your right hand into the block. Straighten out that right arm as much as you can. You really have to get a super strong connection to the earth here. And then with your inhale, lift the left arm up. If you can, turn your head, look at the left hand. Again, we're stretching here through the abdomen, so don't collapse in, don't round the back. Keep your back straight. Press into that right hand. Again, if you feel any pain or discomfort in your abdomen, back out a little bit, but see whether you can reach up with the left hand as high as you can. Bring that left hand down with an exhale. We're going to go to do this one more time. Left hand plants, press in, right arm up with an inhale. Keep your back straight. Twist from your mid-back, both sit bones firmly planted on the chair. Turn your head, look at your right hand. Don't collapse into that left arm. Straighten it out as much as you can. Exhale, right hand down. Plant the right hand and left arm up one more time. Breathe. Very good. Both hands down. Bring your right hand to your knee. Left hand to the left knee and slowly come back up. Let your shoulders fall down. Close your eyes. Take a couple of breaths here. See how you feel. So important to check in with our body. You still remember your intention, that one word? Mine was flexibility. Think about your word. As we're moving through the poses, see whether you can bring your mind's focus every couple of breaths back to that word. Often people say, when you do yoga, your mind is doing nothing. That's really not true. It's a lot of work to keep the mind focused. Take a couple of more breaths here. See whether you can breathe into your abdomen. Excellent. Now look down at your blocks. I'd like you to bring your blocks at the lowest height this time and set them together the long way. So you have one block for your right foot and one block for your left foot, so that the short edges of the blocks touch, and just set them right in front of you. Okay, now we're going to place the right ball of the foot on the right block and the left ball of the foot on the left block. So your ankles are up in the air. Okay? Now we're going to start to walk our legs. So let the right heel drop down. Lift the left heel up. Let the left heel drop down. Bring the right heel up. And back and forth we go. You can use the hands on your knees to press the knee down and help lift it up. But see that you can really feel your ankles in this. Left and right. As if you were walking. Exaggerated walking. Not sure whether you can hear it. My ankles just started to pop, making all kinds of sounds. Keep moving those heels up and down. Couple of more movements here. Okay, now with an inhale, lift both heels up as high as you can. If you'd like, you can bring your hands underneath your thighs. Don't collapse down, sit up really tall. If you sit up really tall and you lift your ankles as high as you can, I can feel my lower back engage. I can feel my abdomen engage. Don't forget to breathe. Lift those heels up a little higher. Very good. Hands on top of your knees, and with your next exhale, let those heels sink down. Now you can bend a little bit forward with your upper body. Let the heels sink down. Relax them. You can press with your hands into your knees a little more. Okay. Now, can we take our left leg, bring the right foot down onto the floor, straight in front of you. Can we bring the left knee on top of the right, sitting cross-legged? And with our left foot hanging in the air, let's do a couple of circles through the ankle. Slow or fast, move that foot. Work that ankle. We've only worked it up and down. Now we're going to work it in circles. Change the direction. Very good. Set the left foot down to the floor again. And we're going to see whether we can roll onto the left blade of the foot. See whether you can roll, bring that left knee a little out to the side, roll to the blade of the left of the foot, give your outer ankle a little bit of a stretch. And then set the left foot straight down on the floor. Take the right knee over the left, sitting cross-legged here. Left foot is in the air, a couple of circles with that. Right foot is in the air, a couple of circles with that right ankle. And change the direction here. See how this feels. And then we set the right foot down to the floor. Roll the right foot out to the side onto the blade of the right foot. Give that right outer ankle a little bit of a stretch. Very good. Now we set the blocks to the side and we go back to the strap. Okay? So, right sole of the foot flat on the floor. Bring the strap around the ball of the left foot, not the arch, not the middle of the foot, the ball of the left foot where the foot is the widest. So strap around the left foot and then stretch the left foot out to the front. Hold the strap in your right and left hand. Right leg is bent, right foot flat on the floor, left foot is extended. Sit up super tall. So what we're going to do is pull very gently that left foot towards us, helping that ankle to stretch out a little more. Try to see whether you can let go of tension in the left foot. Try not to hold it. And pull with that strap ever so gently towards you and give that ankle a good stretch. Now for the next couple of breaths, see whether we can press through the left heel. Now start to engage that leg. Press through that left heel. Pull those left toes towards you. Okay, keep holding on to the strap. Make sure your left heel is on the floor and now push that left ball of the foot into the strap. Let go of the tension in the foot. Use the strap to pull the foot towards you. And then with your exhale, push the foot into the strap. Very good. Now keep hold of the strap. Sit up really tall. Let's see whether we can use that strap to lift the left foot off the floor. Maybe it's only an inch or two. Maybe the left leg comes all the way up. Pull that strap. Lift the foot up. Keep breathing. Again, it's not important how high that foot comes. It's more important that you can feel a stretch on the back side of the leg. Sit up tall. Bring the shoulders to your back. Bring the chest forward. Breathe. And then with an exhale, we set the left foot down. And we start to bend slowly forward. You can keep the strap on the foot and start to walk your hands forward on the strap. Or you can let go of the strap and put your hands on that left leg. Let your upper body hang heavy. Let your head hang heavy. Keep flexing that left foot. Deep and slow breaths in and out of the nose. And then very slowly come back up. Take the strap off the left foot. Walk that left leg in. And use your hand to give that leg a shake. If you'd like, give that thigh a little bit of a massage. See whether there's any tension left in that left leg. And then place that left foot firmly on the floor, and we're going to move on to the right leg. So strap around the right foot. Straighten the right leg out. Heel is on the floor. Sit up tall. Now pull the right foot towards you. Let go of any tension. Use the strap to ever so gently stretch through the back of that right heel. Breathe here. Now push your ball of the right foot into the strap. Strengthen up that right heel. And we go back and forth. Inhale, pull the strap towards you. Flex that foot a little more. Exhale, push into that right ball of the foot and get that ankle engaged. Inhale, pull towards you. Exhale, push away. Inhale towards you. Exhale away. And then we use the strap to lift the right leg up. Maybe a little bit, maybe a lot, maybe the same as the left leg, maybe not, doesn't matter. No matter how high you lift that right leg up, sit up tall. Chest forward, shoulder back. Breathe. Allow that right foot to flex while you're having that right leg up. And then slowly with an exhale, we lower that right heel back on the floor. And we start to bend forward over that right leg. Again, you don't have to go very far. Allow the upper body to relax. Allow the head to relax. Breathe here. And then slowly use your hands to come back up. Bring the right foot in. Put the strap to the side. We're not going to need it anymore for today. Give that right leg a shake. Maybe a little squeeze on that right thigh. See how those legs feel. Okay, we have a little bit of more work for our core strength before we start to relax. So in your chair, sit about in the middle of the chair. And make sure your feet are stable on the floor and you feel safe and supported by the chair. Okay, we're going to interlace both of our hands below our right knee. Okay, get a good grip of that knee. Left foot firmly planted off the floor. So I want you to press that left foot into the floor first. And then with an inhale, lift that right knee up and see whether you can bring that right knee towards your chest. Hug that right knee into your chest as much as you can. Sit up really tall. Now, if you'd like, you can use that right ankle and do a couple of rotations here. Circle the foot, or you can not do it. The most important thing here is pull that right knee as close to the chest as you can. Breathe here. And now we're going to bring that right foot back down to the floor. We're going to do the same thing with the left leg. Interlace below the left knee. Right foot firmly planted on the floor. Press into the right foot on the floor. Lift the left knee up towards your chest. Hug it in super tight. If you'd like, a couple of rotations with that left ankle or not. It's always good to keep those ankles moving. Hug that left knee in as tight as you can. Don't forget to breathe. And then with an exhale, we set the left foot back down on the floor. Now here comes a little bit of core work. If it gets too much, if you feel any pain, You can always take a break and relax. So take your right hand, grab a hold of the right seat of the chair where you're sitting on. Left hand around the left side of the chair you're sitting on. Sit up really tall. Shoulders back and down, chest forward. Find a focal point in front of you that's not moving. So with an inhale, we lift the right knee up as high as we can. No help from the arms this time. Lift that right knee up. Exhale, sit the right foot back down. Inhale, left knee up as high as you can. Don't collapse. Sit up tall. Feel that abdomen and lower core engage. Exhale, left foot down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, down. Now we're going to bring that right knee up and we hold. Sit up tall. Don't collapse. Now listen carefully for my cue. We haven't done this before. So with your exhale, bring your right knee out to the right side and then set your foot over to the right side. Take a breath here and then pick your right knee back up. Bring it up as high as you can on the right side to the center and set it back down. One more time like this. Inhale, right knee up. Bring it as high as you can, over to the right side, and set it back down. Right knee up, as high as you can, back to the center, and set it back down. Right foot firmly planted on the floor. With an inhale, left knee lifts up. As high as you can, as close to your chest as you can. Don't collapse into your back. Make sure your spine is straight. Lift that knee up as high as you can. Exhale, set it back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Now inhale the left knee up, all the way over to the left side and down. Inhale, bring the left knee back up as high as you can to the center and back down. We're going to do this 2 more times. Inhale, left knee up. Set it, bring it over to the left. Set the left foot down. Inhale, left knee up. Back to the center. Set it back down. 1 more time. Left knee up. To the left. Set it down. Up. Back to the center. And set it down. Whew, that was a lot of work, right? So let's take a breath here. Hands come on top of your knees. And let's see whether we can neutralize those hips and the spine a little bit. Sway left and right with your upper body. Just see how it feels on your spine and your lower back. Keep your sit bones on the chair. Just allow your spine to sway left and right. And now we're going to do a couple of circles. See whether you can circle around your own axis. Come forward to the left side, to the back, to the right side. You don't need to make those circles very big. Change direction. See how your breathing feels. Okay, and we're going to finish with a twist here. With a slow inhale, bring your arms overhead. As you exhale, bring your left hand on top of the right knee. See whether you can bring your right hand behind you towards your tailbone. This time, twist your body over to the right. Now I'd like you to use your hands as little as possible. Again, use your core strength. Use the muscles in your abdomen. We're going to do 1 more round where we stretch more, but for this first round, use your muscle strength to turn your body over to the right. Inhale, arms overhead. Right hand on top of the left knee. See whether you can bring that left hand behind you towards your tailbone. Twist over to the left. Again, use your core strength more so than the arms to twist. Very good. Inhale, arms overhead. One more time, over to the right. This time, if you would like, very gently, you can use your left hand on top of your right knee and the right hand behind you on the chair to help your upper body to go a little bit deeper into this twist. Be very gentle with yourself. And now as you breathe in and out, see whether you can breathe into your belly. Give that abdomen a little bit more of a stretch. Slow and deep. If it's too much, back out. If it's too little, go a little deeper. With your next inhale, arms come back overhead. We go over to the left side, and also here you can use your right hand on your left knee and the left hand behind you to twist a little deeper. Don't overdo it with the pulling or the pushing. Be very mindful. Breathe slow and deep. Inflate that abdomen. Give everything a good massage. Couple more breaths here. See how this feels. Very good. Inhale, arms overhead. Interlace the fingers of your hands. And now see whether you can bring the palms up towards the sky. So flip those palms up and see whether you can straighten out those arms. Maybe they come straight, maybe they are bent. Doesn't matter. See whether you can press those palms as high to the ceiling as you can. Feet are firmly planted on the floor, so with your inhale, bring the hands over your head a little bit further to the back. Arch that back. Breathe into the chest. Look forward, don't look up. And then with a big exhale, hands come in front of your body and allow your hands to release. I think we're ready for our relaxation part. Scoot all the way back in your chair. We haven't really started with a meditation today where we all relax, so we're going to spend a little bit more time. Feet flat on the floor. Lean your upper body back into the chair. Bring your arms by your side, give them a little bit of a shake. And then place your hands wherever they are comfortable. Lap, thighs, side of the chair, doesn't matter, wherever they want to be. Adjust your feet on the floor so that your legs are comfortable, your ankles are comfortable. Feel the sit bones on the chair. Allow your eyes to close. Relax everything down. What was that one word? What was that intention? Let's go back to that, just for a couple of minutes. Keep that intention in the forefront of your mind. And we're going to start to fully relax our body. Bring the attention to your right foot, right toes, top of the right foot, sole of the right foot, and your right ankle. Make any adjustment so that right foot is completely comfortable. And then we take a deep breath in through the nose. And as we exhale through the mouth, we let go of any tension in that right foot. Left shin, calf, knee and thigh. Deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Allow that right leg to relax. Now take a couple of breaths here. See how that right leg feels. Is there any area where you can relax that right leg a little more? And now bring your attention over to the left leg. See how that left leg feels. We'll start again with the foot. Your toes, top of the foot, sole of the left foot, left ankle. Deep breath in. And relax. Left shin, left thigh, left knee. Deep breath in. And relax that left leg. Check in with that left leg. Is there any way you can relax that left leg a little more? Now bring your attention to your hips. Allow the right hip to relax. Left leg hip to relax. And for the next couple of breaths, just feel that breath moving your abdomen. Don't need to go deep, no need to inflate anything. Just feel how every time you inhale, your abdomen, ever so subtle, starts to move. Now check in with that area, your abdomen and your lower back. And imagine every time you exhale, tension turns into liquid. Liquid drains out of the body. Your right side of your chest, the right side of your torso, the right side of your mid back and upper back. Every time you inhale, feel how that right side moves. Left side of your chest, left side of your torso, and left side of your mid back and upper back. Same thing. Just notice how your body moves. Now every time you exhale, can you release a little bit more tension from that chest area, from your side body, from your back? Imagine tension turning into liquid, liquid draining out of your body. That intention of yours, that one word, you still remember it? Feel it. Right arm, left arm should feel really heavy now. As you exhale, allow your right shoulder and your left shoulder to sink down. No need to hold anything up. Allow your arms to relax, your elbows, your wrists, all 10 fingers. Feel your shoulders ever so slightly rise and fall with every inhale you take. And as you exhale, allow those shoulders to completely relax. Feel your neck, the back of the neck, the sides of the neck, and your throat. As you exhale, feel that air come through your throat. If there's any tension in your face, allow the tension to melt. Allow your jaw to relax. Maybe your mouth gets open. Maybe your lips separate. Maybe your body says, I don't want to breathe in and out of the nose anymore. I'd rather breathe out of the mouth. That's okay. Cheeks relax. breaths. Forehead relaxes. Eyelids relax. Gaze behind your eyes. Now just observe your body breathe. Let go of any need to adjust or control. If you want to focus on your mind on something, either notice the breath or feel the intention. And maybe you can find a good mental picture for that intention. Just breathe. I'm going to take 10 breaths here. You don't need to count, I'll do it for you. The only thing I want you to do is relax your body, focus your mind. Five more breaths. Where can you relax a little more? Can you focus your mind a little more? Let's not get distracted with stuff going on around us. Mind sharp. Mind is focused. Body is completely relaxed. One more breath in here. One more breath out here. Think of your intention. We've worked really hard. We worked the body, we focused the mind, we worked with our breath. Now it's time to come back to our body. So take a deep inhale this time into your nose and out of your mouth. Breathe into the nose, out of the mouth. One more time, in through the nose, out of the mouth. Keep your eyes closed, bring your arms by your side. Open and close the fingers very slowly. Rotate through your wrists. Lift your heels up, both heels at the same time. You don't have to lift them up very high, just give them a little bit of a stretch. And set the heels back down. Keep your eyes closed, and with a slow inhale to the count of 5, we're going to bring our arms overhead. So exhale completely. Start your inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms touch, and a slow exhale. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Allow the shoulders to relax down. Allow the elbows to relax down. And we'll close the class with 1 chant of Om and 3 Shantis. First, we take a deep inhale. And a long exhale through the mouth. And then we inhale for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace to your body, peace to your mind, peace to your soul. Now think of your intention one more time. Try not to judge how well you did. Acknowledge the work you've put in. Today was a very long class and we did a lot of work. We practiced pretty much for an hour. Slowly flutter your eyes open. Be gentle with yourself. Say thank you for the time you spent with your body, with your mind, working the body, relaxing the body, and staying completely focused. Namaste, welcome back.